There is all manner of injustice in this world. I would tend to boost the theory that there ain't nobody in this world, rich or poor, powerful or weak, who ain't felt this sting of injustice from time to time. However, amongst the characteristics that may be attributed to those who might fall victim of the bite of unfairness, demigod is not amongst them. Now, to be clear, I was not there to witness events with my own eyes, but the story was related to me in great detail. Of course, this is one of the many advantages to association with an extensive criminal enterprise. Eyes and ears everywhere. Now, I have it on good authority that the arrival of the High Prince of Pomposity to the court of Jarl Balgruuf was neither expected or requested. Upon reflection, I realized that in my utter stupefaction at seeing Eidestag once more, mentioning the whole time correction may have slipped my mind. My bad. In the time before, Eidestag had made the killing of dragons his business. Saving the city of Whiterun more than once, he was lavished with reward by a grateful people, including the title of Thane, with which come certain benefits, both legal and sexual. That's what I heard, leastways. As is his way, I hear old Eidestag marched right into Dragon's Reach, shouting to the rafters at his triumphant return. Started in requesting that house the Jarl had promised and all. As you can imagine, Balgruuf and his advisors was a little bit confused. Not only was Eidestag not a Thane, none of them folks had ever seen him before. So imagine, if you will, here come this rustic snowberry you don't know from Talus, all hanging with skulls and adorned from face to feet with tattoos. And he's talking about the World Eater and dragon traps and all. Well, he weren't only crazy as a forsworn skooma addict, he was downright scary. Well, ain't that just the way? Just when you think you're king of the world, well, you ain't. Never one to let a thing go, Eidestag made a bit of a scene and ended up getting himself detained. Now, to his considerable credit, the Jarl agreed to let him go the next day. But Eidestag wouldn't leave. Started talking about how he was demanding a parley with Balgruuf, dictating terms, complaining about the food. I hear he even challenged the Jarl to single combat. No self-respecting leader of men would ever agree to a prisoner's terms, especially one who can leave whenever he wants. And so, we have a peculiar standoff. I believe that the Jarl's strategy involves siege tactics in which he is determined to wait him out. What Balgruuf failed to realize is that beneath his fortress, he interned the most stubborn Atmoran snowback ever to walk Mundus.